Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona Q, and today we're gonna go to the nurse's office and, well, Liz is gonna tell us something actually pretty stinking cool, and what good timing. This may take some time, so please have a seat. Yeah, no kidding. This is actually gonna take a while. If I remember correctly, there's an incident when we were exploring the Labyrinth. I was playing around in the Velvet Room and... Rather, I was continuing my research when I discovered a very peculiar spatial void within the Velvet Room, really. More shockingly, there was a spherical object, and then disappeared. What? This would be it. A beautiful orb. Interesting. What does it do? Now let me get to the main point. I actually have found similar readings in the Labyrinths. Huh. So basically, she will eventually give us new requests to go find these orbs. What these do, I don't know, but I'm getting them. So y'all just gotta deal with it. Anyways, let's go accept the request. Actually, no, we're not gonna accept it in this episode. We're gonna look at it. It's basically a hunt. You go to the bottom floor where we fought the Queen of Hearts, and there's gonna be a Scarrow blocking your path, and it's a very tough enemy for us to fight at this point. So I'm gonna probably save that till we're done with this labyrinth. Anywho. There's also a cutscene in the Velvet Room.
Ah, you came at the perfect time. I have good news for you. This unstable haven in the Rift is excellent for experimenting with the secret arts of managing personas. I've put my own spin on an ancient technique and given birth to a new method. The ritual fuels the growth of one persona at the cost of two others. I call it the sacrifice spread. Of course, the sacrificed personas are lost forever. But it's a small price to pay, no? Ah, and when certain personas are sacrificed, a portion of their power remains like a parting gift. These can be used as materials in fashioning equipment. I suggest you take them to Theo. I hope you allow me to put this new art into practice soon.
So, instead of social links drastically increasing the level of our personas, we have sacrificial fusions, which are pretty much from Shin Megami Tensei 3, and actually other games in the series. Anywho, we need to make some new personas, but do I want to do this now? No, I don't think I do. We'll come back and do that, because we may need a Jack Frost for this upcoming boss. Anywho, to the Labyrinth we go! After I get some stuff. Crap. Alright, now that I have my go-homes and items, let's take on the behemoth that is the third floor of the Group Tate Cafe. Now, in the previous episode, you remember Rise and Fuka, they're flipping out because there's a ton of FOEs on this floor. And they are, in fact, correct. First floor, we had 3. Second floor, we had like 2. And this floor, there's like more than 10. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. And there's one right ahead of us, which is extremely annoying. The path is split in 2. We should take the branch that most piques our interest. Yeah, so we'll come back to this. Over here is a Koamaru event. He'll dig and you'll get an item. It's pretty much as easy as that. I think I'll be skipping the dialogue for the most part when we have these type of things, because it's kind of obvious what happens. I'm trying to get one floor video. I don't know if you guys are recognizing that in a battle leotard. Pretty cool, I guess. Not necessarily bad. I'm not sure who that would be equipping on, but hey, we got it. And that's all that matters. Alright, so now that's been taken care of, it's time we battle this FOE. Now, how do you deal with this? Basically, he will only move when you're facing him. You can move sideways by pressing B, you can strafe like that, but if you're moving... Actually, no, B is not required, but you can use the L and R triggers to help you move. But basically, we're gonna have to pull this FOE out of the corridor that he's in by backing up a little bit, then moving up a little bit, and then we're gonna go around him just like that. Yeah, they're apparently very stupid. Either way, though, that is the main gimmick of this labyrinth, and it takes a bit of time, and I may mess up on a couple of these puzzles, so bear with me. Yeah, anyways, let's get this shortcut so we never have to deal with that crap ever again. And we can just go through there. And over here, I believe, is the wrong way to go. Not sure why I went in this door, so let's go back in. Alright. Let's see. It's gonna... Yes, it is a new enemy! We got the Spurious Book again, but now we got some of these cherubs, I guess they were supposed to symbolize Cupid enemies. Yeah. The enemy in the middle, its weaknesses have not changed, unless I'm mistaken. No, that is a new enemy. No, is it? I don't know, it looks colored a little bit different. But these are the blind Cupids. They are still weak to the same thing, so I'm not even sure why they're in the game. They just do a little bit more damage. Yeah, not necessarily Akihiko, but they do good damage. And, stop, would you, gosh. They're so weak to Garu and Muto attacks, so feel free to use those if you desire. There are a couple of new enemies on this floor that are going to be on the next floor too. So we're going to try and get that. We're just trying to, you know, make a complete walkthrough. I don't want you to have to go up against these enemies and not know how to fight them after a while. And it's kind of funny. It's like, alright, we use Garu, so he's knocked down already, and then we just insta-kill him. Either way, though, I did do a little more leveling off-screen. I think I got like to half a level, not really too sure. I'm going to be doing grinding off-screen, so you guys don't have to see it. And I like to keep it that way for pretty much the whole walkthrough. Anyways, this room sucks. It's a really obnoxious puzzle. Back up 2 steps on that guy, then back up. And you're good to go, basically. Yeah. And just like before, there's a locked door. And we have to answer all the questions on this floor to find our destined partner to get through. So it's kind of a lengthy one. But hey, speaking of destined partners, the next door for that is right over there. But before we do that, I want to unlock this shortcut and also get this power spot. And oh my gosh, these smiles are bleeding. Yeah, kind of a little bit creepy. And, you know, I'm not gonna constantly antagonize the power spots because that is kind of obnoxious to edit out. So I recommend you do some grinding. If you need money, the power spots, man. If you get those rare items, they sell for so much. But that's beside the point. For the time being, we need to answer another question.
The time may be nigh for the stray lambs to grow up to stray sheep. But you cannot relax. Your foes and the questions of destiny become fierce with each encounter. Keep that in mind. Presenting question number 5. What kind of older lady do you like?
What kind of older lady do you like? I don't know what this is talking about. I mean, Suru is older than me. I guess someone who has a sense of humor, right?
Are you absolutely sure?
That's always nice. I can't say I'm into older ladies, and that's an interesting opinion. Wait, are you serious? What was wrong with my answer? I don't know. Everyone seems to be really judging on what I have to say all of a sudden. I'm not sure I like that. Either way, though, let's pass through this door and come into this area. Is my map right? Oh gosh, I think I did some of the mapping wrong here. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. I think that's how... Gosh dang. I think that's how it's supposed to look, right? No, I'm not sure. I think we'll come up north. No, it's a wall. Okay, now I remember. So let's fix that really quickly. Actually, no. This is why I make the maps ahead of time. So we don't have to deal with this crap. Anyways, simply come over to that area, pull out the FOE 1 space, and then carry on. It's literally that easy. But oh my, we have another cutscene, so let's get ready to watch it.
There was something intriguing about that question earlier. I thought it was keenly asked. It truly highlighted the difference between men's and women's viewpoints.
From which viewpoint did you answer the question, Naoto-san?
Which... oh...
I believe that is a boy's uniform, but I do not know why you are wearing it.
That's...
People can wear what they want. Just leave it.
I see. I should avoid the topic of clothing. It is a minefield.
No, the reason isn't really so significant.
Wait, a woman? You're a girl? Seriously? Is Naoto an alias?
It's my real name. It's not only a boy's name, I'll have you know.
Oh, I see. But man, a girl, huh? Whoa, I'm getting all self-conscious about her now.
Here comes the usual Junpeiosis.
Male or female is irrelevant in battle. The same goes for clothing. Such distinctions are antiquated.
That's right. I think the same thing.
Oh no, that wasn't what I was getting at. But I mean, did you figure it out? There you go again, acting like you don't care. I mean, leaving aside Aigis, I'm surprised you knew Now Cakes was a girl too, Shinjiro-san.
Now cakes?
Huh? You can tell just by looking at her.
I couldn't. The longest time, I had no damn idea.
Don't worry about it.
Please stop staring at me.
Poor Naoto, man. Why can't she just wear what she wants to and not be judged? I don't stinking know. Then again, it is kind of part of the game. Either way, though, let us come over here, and yeah, there's another FOE, son of a gun. How you deal with this FOE is you literally just go through here, get the chest, then back up. Yeah. Alright, I need to probably heal some people up. Let's use one Medea. Medea is so much better than Dia. It's not even funny, man. So if you want Medea, it comes from the Angel. You don't necessarily need a healing persona to be able to use that. That's something I actually really do like about this game. It doesn't really force you to use one specific type of party. You can kind of use whatever way you want because the, you know, the sub-personas. And alright. I think I remember how to do this. We want to pull this guy one square. Then we're going to back up a little bit. Turn to the side. Then we're gonna scoot our butts basically to this next FOE and pull him out 2 squares too. Yeah. So now we can just go around these guys and get to the next area. Yeah. So let's go through this door. There should be another power spot. Now this is the power spot. This is what I've been waiting for a very long time. Cracked tiaras. Actually, no, that doesn't give us what we want. Crap! Well, I guess we'll just carry on though. But there is a... Is this a new enemy? Yes, it is! We have the Wondrous Magus. What I was trying to say is this is the floor that has the item that we can give to Theodore, who will finally let us buy repellents, which is very nice, because I hate the encounter rate in this game, because I'm trying to make videos. Alright, we got Blind Cupids. These guys in the back, they are not to be taken lightly. Use Zeal on them and kick their butts. I believe they resist fire, ice, and Garu, so you need to watch out for that. I mean, wind. I can just call it wind, but yeah. I turned the animations off too for this part. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Because when I'm doing the battles that you don't see, it's very obnoxious to edit those out when they're so gosh dang long and play through it. That for some floors, if they're extremely long, I'm gonna have to turn the animations off. But I'll leave them on for big boss fights and stuff. So don't worry about that. If you're at all curious what personas I'm using, just feel free to ask. And oh wow, we got a special persona. What is it gonna be? That is extremely convenient. A Jack Frost with Bafula already on it. That makes me a bit happy. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna need ice for this floor. And getting that persona is really, really helpful. Now I don't have to fuse them. So that's actually really awesome. Let's go equip that guy. Might as well put it on our hero for the time being. Oberon was a super awesome and helpful persona, but having fire and ice on the same guy is going to be really helpful. So I want to grab that. Alright, gonna get that area unlocked. See, now we're going to head to the south. The south is a very large portion of this map, and it's totally optional. So if you don't want to do that, don't worry about it. Alright, let's head down there. But down there are some new enemies, and also some very helpful power spot locations that I want to take advantage of. So we're going to do that. If memory serves me right, crap. I did not want to battle this guy. I guess we can show off his battle animations. It's pretty much just the overworld sprite, but he has, you know, some idle animations and stuff. And oh no! Silent song! What am I gonna do? I guess we'll just continue to run since he didn't bind our feet. So let's go. Guys, run! Okay, good, Naoto. Luckily, he's fast enough. Now, how you deal with this guy is, it's kind of funny. You just back up to him. And I think, yeah, we pull him out, and then we just run around him. Because we have this passageway unlocked. Admittedly, it's a pretty good puzzle. I like this part of the game. You can't say this game doesn't have good puzzles. I personally think they do, you know? And alright, let's come in here, and we can finally get the stinking item I need. It's not in this treasure box, but I think that's a gun. That's pretty nice. The cracked earrings. Give these to Theo, and you'll get a repellent. And also, I think... Crap. That's unfortunate. We got jumped by 3 new enemies. Oh my gosh. These guys suck. These guys suck. The butterflies suck. These idols suck. I hate them all. I hate them all. Wind Dance luckily will not hit you. Narukami, that is. These vehement... Oh my gosh, these words are just out of my vernacular. I do not understand them at all. They are kind of rough. Now what you could do is you can bind their magic, which is a good idea. So we're going to use Skullcracker from Aegis. And, oh gosh, what is the one in the back weak to? I think it's Garu. I'm not sure what his insta-kill weakness is, or if he even has one. Now, I guess we can use Bafula, or we can... What do we really got here? Yeah, we'll just use Bafula on the one on the left. That seems like a good idea. I'm not at all prepared for this battle. These are enemies we're supposed to encounter on the next floor, but if you're going this way, it seems like you fight even stronger enemies. Alright. We luckily found out their weaknesses, and no, she was actually not weak to Hama. That is really weird. Oh gosh, my notes are apparently wrong, which kind of sucks. You know what sucks even more, though? We lost Akihiko, and Aegis is close to dying, which is super bad. I guess we can just go for Hama again. I guess you cannot use any skills this turn. Let's just revive up Akihiko. I guess we'll just use a Megiddo attack. We got free SP to spare. And maybe... I don't know. I don't know if the wind ability from Fuka is going to be able to keep her alive or not, but I guess we'll just see. Gosh, this is not going the way I planned it to. At least we get Akihiko back, so we can use ice attacks next turn. And, yeah, the poison is going to kill Aegis, so that sucks. Luckily, we have some beads. Revival beads. And that'd be nice. We'll just go for Xianga, since apparently insta-kills are not working. It may be Mudo that she's weak to. I kind of want to try that out, but the more pressing matter here is that enemy in the front. Actually, in the back, I mean, sorry about that. I'm kind of tired, if you couldn't tell. We're going to heal Aegis up, so now the only person that still has... Are you kidding me? The only person that still has poison is our hero, but that's okay. You unfortunately got insta-killed there. I did not even know they could do that. So we're pretty much going to burn through a bunch of revival beads here so everyone gets equal EXP. You know what, let's just auto this thing down. It's kind of being annoying. Alright. Might as well just waste SP at this point. Doesn't even matter. I knew she was going to go first. Anywho, those are some battles. Yeah, almost died there. But we'll get a Madonna Veil. Which is a pretty cool item to grab. Anywho. So that's been taken care of. Oh my gosh. I think the best thing to do for us is... do I want to go home yet? No, I think I can still fight a little bit. I guess, yeah, no, we're actually okay. As long as Naoto has some SP, we should be fine, alright? I don't know. Let's go through this passage, and this is the room. Oh gosh. This puzzle's a little bit on the more difficult side. Yeah, and I already messed it up. Son of a gun. Alright, I'm gonna pass through here. And let's try that again, maybe. You have to come through this door to reset them, so that means you're going to get into a lot of encounters, which kind of sucks, and I'm having my doubts. You know, I'm just going to go home, and then we'll come back here. Alright, let's try this again. So what we're supposed to do is just to back up, pull this 2 spots, come over here, and I think we have to, like, squish our button to it sounds kind of weird, because, you know, they're cherubs and all, but either way. Then pull this one block. I think I messed that up. Let's go back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, sweet. And now you get to the secret area, the secret passage, and get another power spot. Totally not worth coming all this way, but it'll give us some more cracked earrings. So you can't complain about that. And no, I don't think I'll battle again. So we're a little bit on the low side. And yeah, that was just a repeat battle with those stupid butterfly enemies. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. It's kind of insane. Goodness. Either way, though. We're going to open up this chest, which will have Electro Shoes, which will sometimes negate electric attacks. So we got a lot of stuff to help us with our hero and Aegis. So that's pretty nice. Now this is an event. You're going to come up to a couple of dolls having a tea party. And yeah, you need to give them their blessing. Or I think they're getting married or something. Yeah, I think they're getting married. Let's wish them their happiness. If you pick the first option, I believe you will get an item. Something fell out of the doll's hand. It's a rolled up letter. Let's see what it says. Thank you. I hope you find your destined partner soon. Aww. Sudden rush of endorphins. I'm getting dangerous urges to destroy something. Apparently Teddy's a little bit on the mad side, but we'll get us enough soul out of that. So pretty nice event if you want some items. And gosh, I don't even know how to get out of here. Son of a gun. I might just go home. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. I actually don't know how to get out. So I guess that's why that item exists. Anywho, now we're coming over here. This is the other path on how to leave this area. Alright, what we have to do is we have to pull that guy down 1. And I think that's all we have to do, actually, isn't it? I think so. Anyways, I went off screen and got some of these disperse amulets. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how they work, but it seems like they help a little bit in reducing the encounter rate. I think it might be I need to use them when it's at the blue, though. Either way, though, next room.
A question to the youngest lamb. Do you prefer bread or rice for breakfast?
Huh? Well...
Having asked a lighthearted question, unconnected to destiny, here comes question number 6.
Huh?
You mull over the choice, unsure whether to answer it or answer it. What is your greatest weapon?
My greatest weapon, well, probably my evoker, but I guess I got a pure heart, and ladies like that, you know, they like someone who's not really innocent, but isn't evil, I guess. And guys, you're talking about me? No, Teddy, we're not. Shut up. Gosh, either way though. Moving on, we have a healing part right here, I believe. I'm pretty sure. When I have them in the blue events, that's usually, it's a chance to heal up and stuff. And yeah, let's just relax here real quick. As I look around, how much more do we got of this? Oh my gosh. You know, you guys don't know how long this recording session has been going on for, but this is one of the longer ones. Granted, this is one of the biggest floors. After all, and that makes sense. I should really start using these amulets more, but honestly, I'm not even sure how they function.
Ugh, I'm so tired. Looks like there's gonna be more of those questions here. What's with this destined partner thing anyway?
I conjecture that this destined partner will be myself.
Huh? Oh, it's based on our leader's answers. So it's his destined partner we'll be finding out. Wait, is it gonna choose one of us?
That's certainly possible.
It could also choose from the population of the entire world.
That's a pretty huge pool. So hey, are you and him like that?
We are like that.
No, you're not. Jeez, I guess. Stop answering people when you don't understand the question. Oh, was that a touchy subject? What do you mean, touchy? You know, like, is it a love triangle? Is this true? Are you two fighting over him? What? Ooh! There's no ooh about it. Oh! Ooh! What? You too, Ray-chan? I mean, Zen-kun's listening to us too, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yukari. Is that inconvenient for you?
Not really. There's nothing going on, so it's fine, really.
Hey, no fair talking about that stuff without me. Right, Fuka-chan?
Hey! I knew you girls were whispering about something, but is there love talk going on? If you need advice, I'll lend a bearing ear. It's a great place to start with love talk.
Oh, we don't need that.
City girls are so good at ignoring me. Ray-chan, please console me.
What do you mean by a great place to start love talk? Does that mean if I bake you, you'll be delicious?
I'm not food!
Oh, Ray and her obsession with eating. It's a lot funnier than I thought it'd be, actually. Either way, though, we got a pretty complicated room coming up, which kind of sick. So far, we've been doing pretty good on these puzzles, mind you. It's only taken me like a couple tries to figure them out, so hopefully I can make a guide. Maybe you're someone at home is stuck on some of these FOE puzzles, and I can help out a little bit. Anywho, this part is kind of hard. You have to, like, come over here and pull this one down. I didn't even think about that the first time I was playing through. It took me a while. So hopefully you can figure out how that works and alright. Should probably use another disperse amulet. I'm trying to use these because, oh my gosh, the random encounters on this floor in particular just seem crazy. I don't know if that's just me or what, but a little bit on the ridiculous side. Anyways, this room is pretty simple. It's pretty simple to get, but not pretty simple to exit, it seems. Alright. So what we want to do is we want to unlock the southern passage first. And I think how I do that is we pull that guy down. Yeah, okay. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. There could be an easier way. I'm not too sure. Anywho, so now that we got this, we can come over here. And I do think I messed up. No, I could have gone from the south and pull that guy down, but this works too. You can just reset the room. It's pretty simple, I guess. Anywho, all you gotta do is pull this guy one time. I think I need a backup though. Yeah, there we go. Pull him one time and you can continue onward to the next Destiny room. Yes!
Well, hello, stray lambs, who must be getting weary of this introduction every time. Destiny is like a shoe made of glass. Why is this? Well then, on to question number 7.
What?
If you had to eat one or the other, which would it be?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love wasabi. And I don't think eating a whole thing of sugar is too healthy for you. What a question. Then again, I could easily go for an entire plate. An entire plate, Rise. That's what we're talking about here. You could eat an entire plate of sugar and wasabi. That rose crazy, man. Either way, though. Let us progress. We're almost done with this floor. Yeah, that was the last question room. That sound again. Must be the ordeal thing again. Getting pumped. We need to find the locked door. Well, luckily for you, Yukari, I know exactly where it is. Yeah, let's use another amulet. So far, I think these are being pretty useful. Apparently not. I think you're supposed to use them once your encounter rate is blue. I don't think if you're, like, one more step, you're about to get in a random encounter, and you put on an amulet, I don't think it's going to change that. So, gotta stop doing that. Anywho, this next boss could be a little bit troublesome. So, we're going to head to the Velvet Room and do some fusions, actually, once I change the door icon. Crap. Let's move that up a little bit. So, yes, our personas are a little bit on the lacking side, so let's go to the Velvet Room and change that. And through the use of editing magic, I am in the Velvet Room. Yes, let's use some Persona fusions. Now that we're level 19, Titania, an old favorite of mine. She is extremely good in this game. And we're going to pass on the Agia spell and Medea. Also, Wind Boost wouldn't be bad either. This is going to be Naoto's new Persona. And yeah, I really like it. So we're going to fuse it up, and yeah, Titania. Using triangle fusions, you can turn potentially a bunch of really crappy Personas into something really strong. Evidence right here. Next Persona we're going to make for our boy Akihiko is Satanta. Yeah, after I figure out which one I want to use. Don't want to use any Personas someone else is using, so maybe we'll hold out on that. And instead, to make Eligor. Yes, out of some really crappy Personas. Got Incubus, we got Azume, and the Naked Owl guy. This will be a decent Persona for Aigis, I feel like, since we can give her Hama and Mudo. Because half the time, she's not using SP. So I figured, why not? Just use Eligor. You can use those spells, and we might... yeah, we could use Satanta on our team. I guess we'll ditch Oberon and Raiju. I want to pass on Resist Ice too. We'll do that, but we'll resummon Raiju through the Compendium. I think that's a good idea. Just get some pretty, not the best skills on him, but Bolt Leak and Elect Boost. I like Bolt Link, and Elect Boost is definitely helpful on Akihiko, and we want Resist Ice. What about our last skill? I guess Hunting Prayer isn't bad if I'm going to be farming with this team. Yeah. Anywho. So Tenta is now ours. I believe this is Kukulin before he became Kukulin. Pretty sure. Anyways, let's go back into the compendium and go all the way down to Tower. Isn't the Tower Arcana named something different in Japanese? It's like, I don't know, it's not Fortress, is it? No, what I'm thinking of is Chariot. It's like the tank Arcana. Anywho, time to fight the boss. After a little bit of trivia. Anyways, this boss, it's not impossible, but I've made some persona changes to kind of speed up the process a little bit. Yeah. As always, make sure you got some Potter Gems, healing items, and you're ready to fight, because we are fighting the main boss of this area, which is apparently an FOE, but you can't avoid it, so I don't even know why they call it that. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna Taru Kaja, our main character here. And dang, I guess really doesn't have much to do, huh? I guess just use a medium bash attack we got from Eligor. And the reason I wanted Jack Frost is this thing is weak to ice. Spam ice, and it's game over. We're gonna increase the attack of our protagonist. I still left the animations off for this because this boss fight is kind of long, and we're already at like 31 minutes, I think. Not sure. Using like a stopwatch to make sure our episodes don't go on forever. Man, yeah, we're just gonna heal up a little bit. This guy, in all honesty, is not impossible. He will try and mute you at sometimes, and that was a wrong button. But outside of that, he's pretty manageable. I think he does power charge, though, so you gotta watch out for that. Maybe Kidney Smash would be better. Yeah, now Akihiko, we got Satanta, and those, his medium attack. We're doing a little bit more damage to our physical attackers, too, so that's good. Get a Megiddo in there. I like when I have a Naoto to use an elemental attack on one turn, and then use Megiddo the next turn. And no Assault Shot! Luckily, we dodged it. Heck yeah. It's kind of scary if that did not get dodged. And Minato is still sort of on the weak side. And yeah, get a free Kidney Smash because we're boosted. And we cannot use another Megiddo, so we use a Bufu. And dang, I was actually wrong. We're tearing through this guy. Son of a gun. Those persona changes definitely helped us out. We're doing tons and tons of damage. Fortunately, get an Agilo off, but luckily for us, no one on our team is actually weak to Agilo. So that's cool. Heck, Akihiko doesn't even have a weakness anymore since we resist ice. We've passed that trait on from that really weird fish guy we got at the beginning of the game. I like how I called him really weird, even though I said he was really cool in the last game I played. Either way, though, getting a free Megiddo attack and another Bufula. Unfortunately, the Bufula will not be free of SP because we got hit with that one attack, but that's alright. That's why we got physical attackers. They can usually do their attacks as long as they have the HP to do so. God of Romance is going to increase his defense. Oh yeah, it's the God of Romance. I don't think I said that yet. But it's fine. We're going to do a little bit less damage for a couple turns, except for Igus, who won't do any damage, and our Tarukaja has worn off. So as long as you got, like, decent buffs and Jack Frost, you should be fine. And honestly, getting Jack Frost, not that hard to do. The Persona Searching Fusion is really nice. It just shows you, alright, here's all the Personas you got. Are you serious? Ah, that's so annoying. I don't know why he'd go for that. The battle's almost over. He's like, I'm taking you with me even though you have Medea and can easily heal this off. Gosh. Not the biggest fan of this floor, but I'm very glad. Actually, I'm very glad we're almost done with it. I just hate this floor. It sucks. Yeah. Wait, oh my gosh. Everyone sounds so upset. Like, poison, dude. We got Medea. Who cares? Do I heal here? Or do I go for... I'm just gonna heal. It's whatever. Do 127. Oh my gosh, did Akihiko's physical attacks do more than our other attacks? Well, I think it was a crit, so. Either way, though, he's going to start mind charging now. Just a little on the scary side. I guess he's going to go for a mind charged Maragi. So that could be potentially bad. If you have any party members that are weak to fire, there's also the attack that raises your resistance to fire attacks for 3 turns. So you can kind of figure out his AI and when he's going to use his elemental attacks and get around that. Aside from that, though, it's a pretty straightforward boss. So make sure your personas are up to snuff and go ham. Wonder who's going to get the finishing blow, though. It was, in fact, Akihiko and his Kidney Smash. Not a bad skill to get. And hey, we'll get a skill... Actually, not a skill card. A persona card for beating this guy. Yeah, we don't really need that guy anymore. But hey, thanks for joining the team, buddy. And Andrus. Actually, not Andrus. Reiju. Since this is the one we got from the compendium. We'll get his Elec boost. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh. Eventually, Reiju will get Resist Elec. And then we can give that to Aegis. So that'll be nice. Either way, though. The boss this floor has been defeated. And we're done here. Thank goodness, because my throat is killing me. Oh, but you don't really care about that. You just want to see some shadows getting destroyed. And I understand that, so I'll shut up. Got good night gloves from there. I believe over there is a power spot. I want to turn on this amulet, too. So, yeah. Got into a battle anyways, and it was actually with the gorgeous king. So that sucks. But luckily, we don't have to deal with him anymore. After we pass through here, and then go to the stairs, we're going to go to the last floor of the group date cafe. Yeah, this place has 5 floors. I'm not counting the boss floor when I say that, by the way. Yeah, and we've come pretty far in. I wonder how far this goes. Well, I just said how far, but whatever. Are you alright, Ray? Wait a second. The presence of a shadow just got stronger. I'm sensing something powerful further below. We might be approaching the deepest part of the labyrinth. Indeed we have, so I need to prepare. So we're going home. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Persona Q. I know it's a little bit on the long side, but I hope I could help you with some of these puzzles. And yeah, next episode, we are going to the 4th floor of the Group Date Cafe. So see you guys then. Bye.